So a blogger has put out that NBA Ben 10 has died. He just died. Rest in piss, B. Wow. Wow, okay. New pack in the air. Is it gas or what? All that trolling caught up to his ass. G weigh in the name of G. He once asked who is 3J? A nigga that's alive. 4K Trey, down a member. 3J knows the truth. MONDAY. QR code or link in the description. It's Monday, which means it's Funds Day, which means you already looking for a second stream of income. We're almost at the end of the month, so I got you some. Hit that QR code or tap that link in the description. That's free cash, Seti Nash, $5 in your account as soon as you put it there. That's going to add to your amount, and we got y'all. Free cash, Seti Nash. Check the reviews before you do. Number 2 in Apple, number 3 on the Google Play Store for a reason. Let's get back to the content. Now, I'm not aware of this happening. Now, let me put this out because if 3J's right and he's dead, then he caught it. But the captions and what he wrote and all that stuff and everything, bruh, it seems to me like, nah, that ain't really it. Because had it been more just straightforward, and then all that stuff, then cool. So I think you wishing upon a star and you're trying to get ahead of it because it seems like that's an eventuality. One, me personally, I don't know if I came off too biased on this shit, but I hope that he does not die. I don't want to see it. It was a stupid thing to do. Your emotions and your anger got the best of you and you learned your lesson. Now you can no longer step. Not in a negative way, but I'm just saying because this shit got to stop, bro. And what I mean, this shit got to stop is things done out of emotion instead of logic. I'm not telling you, man, one day you can't just boop, bop, snatch like somebody's stuff. I'm not telling you that. I'd be the wrong person to tell you that. But what I am saying is that, bruh, you might want to think a little bit because had it not been for Buddy that say this stupid shit, roll it. This internet shit is so cap. First off, I went to the restaurant by myself to meet OG3 for his birthday dinner. I didn't have not one of my guys with me, and everyone who was at the restaurant was there organically to celebrate the homie birthday. I didn't know Buddy was there. I had just come from physical therapy and my aunt's birthday dinner, which was why I was dressed like that. Secondly, I would never harm a child, and that little boy loves me to death, so y'all can chill out with that BS too. I understand y'all bloggers want clicks, but at least attempt to tell some truth. Y'all just make up anything. I was raised to handle business in private, but this new generation only understands what's posted, not what's real. When the story gets one-sided, silence starts looking like guilt, and sometimes you gotta speak, not for them, but to set the record straight. So I'll be sitting down with someone to clear the air on a lot of situations soon. Get well, Ben and Ron. Y'all stay strong. Mob ties. That's how my daddy would have said it. Then we would not have had that happen with the firearm with him saying, get the gun. See, even though he tried to say some BS about, the internet will run with this and run with that and all this shit. So you telling me they was already there, right? Why'd they whoop his ass then? Why'd they whoop him before? Let's take JPJ, Jake Prince Jr. Man, let's take JPJ at his word, man. Junior. Why didn't they whoop him before? He was already there. So I'm not saying 3 wasn't there and having his birthday and all that and everything. I'm saying if those wasn't your guys, why did they feel the need to put their hands on AllStar Jr. then? I'm just curious. Now you have my curiosity. And when y'all say that lame ass stuff like, oh, we don't really speak on the internet, y'all damn near ran to the internet immediately after Takeoff died. And then y'all did the worst and most horrible shit. The family didn't speak out. Y'all spoke before the family did. Talking about we want to honor the family and make sure that we give our condolences to the little brother Takeoff because he was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be mob-tized, and he wasn't mob-tized. He wasn't mob-tized no more, but we going to make it right with the family. How you going to make it right? He dead. How you going to make it right when the person who allegedly killed him has y'all lawyers? Yeah, boo boo the foo foo. Yeah. But that ain't even the craziest shit. We got an update on how the situation actually went because there was a rumor the first day that nobody believed. And it's a whole lot of shit that make a whole lot of sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about, huh? Check this out.
In honor of my BEN10, since he wanted to play when I was getting me some food, we made a dance for him. Now the best way this dance can work, if a can shoot your dumb ass like 4 or 5 times before you fall. But if you don't got nobody to do that for you, just lay down smooth like this, right? Lay your down and point them toes up, right? You spread a little bit, and I spank you. Then you just jump a little bit. Do the BEN10, do the BEN10, do the BEN10, do the BEN10, do the BEN10. And there y'all go. BEN10 challenge, man. Hey, the best BEN10 challenge, man. Fuck it. $20,000 BEN10 challenge. Best BEN10 challenge, man, that go viral. Fuck with me.
So AllStar Jr. just confirmed he stood over BEN10 and shot him 4 to 5 times. That's on top of the shot that led him to be on the ground. So it's not like, he basically shot the gun. You know what I mean? It's not like he just shot the gun and BEN10 hit the ground like, oh shit, don't shoot me. No, he was already hit. So BEN10 is shot more than likely 5 to 6 times. Is what it is. But here's the funnier part, right? We got so many people who are new here who don't know what it is. So maybe, and y'all let me know in the comments if I should. Some of y'all keep comparing this to Slide for Vaughn. NBA Youngboy. You got to go slide for BEN10. Except I never preached that. In one of my highest viewed videos, bruh, I never preached that. What I had preached was, bruh, hey, man, listen, you got to live for instead of living against. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all need that video, let me know. It's the old Setting Nash. It's like the second or third video I ever done on YouTube as far as being a YouTuber. And I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. I'm not one of those people who are telling people go seek revenge, go do this and go do that as no millionaires. If NBA Youngboy crashes out behind BEN10, NBA Youngboy would be the dumbest person on earth, hands down. And it wouldn't even be close for the next person. And you want to know why? Because BEN10 did that shit to himself. The same way that Vaughn did the shit to himself, but Vaughn and them was already dissing and sneak dissing and doing all that shit. They already had a history. They was cool at one point in time, separated. Whatever happened is whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But to make it seem as though, oh, he need to go slide and all that shit, bro, you slid for somebody who more than likely ain't finna do nothing for you. Just gonna be honest. He basically just threw OG3 under the bus. You was there for 3. Why did you have to say him? You should have just said, bro, I was there for a birthday. Those wasn't my guys. So you said those OG3 people? So what are we doing now? So now you're saying I ain't got nothing to do with this. That's actually them. Those wasn't my guys. So you came there and the guys was already there? Is that what you alluded to? Because I ain't gonna lie. It don't sound right. It sounds like you're trying to separate yourself from the situation. Now, there are rumors about feds and feds looking into this, and the feds had talked to the owner and all that shit as I was leaving, because the owner is a black dude, little short, pudgy black dude. He was talking to some white lady. Who she was, I don't know, because it definitely looked like it was the police, or it could have been the feds, or an investigator. But they for sure was getting all that shit, getting all that stuff and everything. And for some of y'all who will try to say, ain't this like the Gucci Mane situation? No, AllStar Jr. did not go to the police. He got up out of Dodge. See, when Gucci got robbed, Gucci went straight to the police. Brr, one down. AllStar Jr. is in a whole nother freaking city. And There's cameras. The cameras told the story. These dummies crashed out in front of everybody. But hey, y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. We are 17K away from these two things giveaway. If you want to help the channel grow, bro, all you got to do is hit the like button, comment on everything, and be an active subscriber, meaning hype it up, like it up, all that stuff. Comment your thoughts. But in order to win these two things, it's looking like we're finna probably by, what is this, April? Probably like the end of May, if we keep going at this rate. We'll be giving these things away, and I might be feeling a little bit better. We might do another giveaway at every 50K. I think we might do that. Who knows? But hey, I appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Click right here to see how little baby done got into some drama and a cute little something. Put hands and choked out another cute little something. Baby mama drama thug. Check this one out or check this playlist out, and I'll catch you on the next one.